Alright, it's as good as it's gonna get. Good enough. Yeah, they can hear you, it's fine.
And actually, someone utilized that to catch the enemy team off guard by doing 2 falling swords in a row. And so it's just, and Blessed Shield.
Wait, you can't hear him? You can't hear him at all? Is he even on the call? What the? Well, that's weird. You guys can't hear him at all. Oh wait, does Discord like because I'm on streamer mode? Audio output on Discord. Alright, let me see.
Channel instead of a call. I don't know.
Whoa, it just got way louder. Wait, can you guys hear him now? Can you guys hear him now? Okay, okay, fixed.
Oh, I think you can. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Pog.
I look forward to it, Bacon. Look forward to it.
One of the heroes that got through a lot in the Icebreaker tournament, but over the weekend, people really kind of discovered how strong she was, and so now we're going to see a lot more bans with that. But
Lot volume.
in the
All right.
picks, we've got the Junkrat, the first pick, along with the Anubarak for simplicity.
Yeah, Tomb of the Spider Queen is a lot about having a frontliner that can pick up those gems safely. When you can turn on Unstoppable with Johanna, the shield.
Damn, people really want me to use the crab mount.
Also pretty safe. Has the most
Yeah.
I don't wanna. It's good, but I don't wanna.
Unstoppability away
Yes.
if it becomes necessary.
Overrated.
He gets his own unstoppability at level 4, so it makes a lot of sense to see these picks coming out.
Overrated, chat. Cattle just said no Omega Lol. Get wrecked.
There's better
in the
mounts.
sense of utilizing the concussion mines to maybe displace the Garrosh when they try to step forward for a toss. Because the 9 times out of 10, a Garrosh, they pop Indomitable, the level 4 that Grubby was just talking about, rush into your front-ish backline, you know, whoever's kind of hiding behind the tank, and then throws...
How does the draft phase go anyways? Is it more like a Kyocha's like dictator just...
Yeah, Kyocha word is law.
Okay, okay.
So like,
Gotcha.
someone will say something or like suggest something. Say like, oh, Sylvanas looks super good here, best pick for sure, and then Kyocha says, Rainer.
Okay,
And then
okay.
you pick Rainer.
Definitely providing some scary moments.
Kyocha
for
dictator it
the
is.
last game. So,
Yeah.
it's not super surprising to see that banned out, and then the Medivh just could get rid of. Or you can
Ultra will be like, oh, Kerrigan looks super good here. Maybe this looks really good here.
Like, as soon as
And it's
Garrosh
like,
is on the field, you wanna poke
Stukov
him
Rainer.
around, you wanna pass him around,
Like,
you
okay.
just wanna make sure that he doesn't
Nothing,
get that
nothing
flip.
crazy.
Like Bahamut was saying,
Gotcha.
concussion
Yeah,
mine
that's
is
the
much
Gen
better
G
than
style.
the
They just like
unstoppable
playing
one
safe
in
stuff
2 seconds.
and
Yeah.
winning.
So
1.5? I can't remember, but
1.5,
anyways, yeah.
maybe. So you need more stuff. So you've got
Is he shot caller? I think Cattle's still a shot caller. You can have a
Stop and
different
push back.
person be drafter and shot caller.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
got one more pick,
I'm-
on the
I mean, our shot
back.
calling's like
Okay,
slightly
so
weird
range
because of
damage
language
dealer is
barrier.
more reliable than Junkrat to kill
So it's
a
like
Garrosh,
pretty
maybe.
basic, but
On the one hand,
it's like
Tigers,
me and
yeah,
Ultra.
Ming, something to
Yeah,
do
it
most of the calls.
should be fine. Everyone's high level player anyways. They know what's going on.
Yeah.
It's too close distance, you get
That is
flipped.
fair. No,
Fair
no,
enough.
you make a good point with that. The only reason I was thinking her is because you have so many control tools, as well as the Anduin Leap of Faith. It is an 80-second.
Our comp is way better. They picked
but...
Anduin, they lost.
Excuse me?
They buffed it, right? It used to be 90
Yeah.
or is it 70 now?
I don't love Anduin.
Wait, did they change it in the most recent
I don't
patch?
know.
Did I miss that?
Everyone,
Not the
everyone
most
says
recent,
Oh,
pretty
okay.
recent.
like you pick Anduin to counter Garrosh,
I don't know,
but,
honestly, off the top
like
of my
you
head, I can't
Garrosh
remember,
flip
but
someone,
I know it
and then you
baseline
run
reset
at the
for myself at
Anduin,
80.
and
They might have actually reduced it.
then you
in a
either
more
just
recent patch.
taunt
I'll have to
whoever
look at
gets
our next
pulled
break,
again,
but,
or you taunt both of
I
them.
look at this and I think Grubby, you
Yeah,
both
that's
made
true.
really good points
It's,
here in
even
that
if
I
you
think
can't get to
Simplicity
him,
was a little
it's
bit more
that's a
reactive with the
120-second
draft
cooldown. I don't know
talking
about
about,
counters.
and they were
It's
like,
a
"Oh,
little.
no, we need
Yeah,
a little bit
I
more of
don't know.
control on
I
our
don't think
end."
it's
So
good.
I think this is a little
But maybe I'm
reactionary.
washed.
They lack a couple things that I would like to see, but their 10 talent tiers really changes everything.
Heard
So I
it
think
here
the early
first,
game
chat.
could be
Cattle
Sidestep
washed.
Kings with their damage. Late game could go over to Simplicity. But you two enjoy this one. I'm gonna get out of your hair.
Light bomb
I
on
mean,
throat
I-
Sounds
target.
good. We'll talk to you
Eh.
after
I'm
the
for
game,
sure
unless
washed. Just
maybe
need to
we'll
be
talk
not
someone. Who
washed
knows what's
by
gonna happen.
January.
But for now,
That's
it's
true,
time
that's
to
true.
get
That's when
into
playoffs
game
happen?
number 2 between
Mhm.
How's that
Simplicity
work? It's like
and
top 3
Sidestep.
guarantee, rest of everyone else
Quickly,
playoffs?
Listen, game number 1, we have Collusion on the Anduin, Wit on the
think
Anubarak,
it's-
Cure on Urel, Hosty on the Hanzo, the Ghosty Hosty, because he's
think
got
it's
the
like
new,
top.
Spectre Hanzo skin.
I don't remember. You play like a step ladder, like
That
7
is
or 6 plays
Kyocha playing
5,
the
and
Diva in
then
the
winner
off lane,
plays
got
4,
Fallen
and then
on
winner
Rainer,
plays 3,
Hydralisk
Oh.
on
something like
the,
Okay.
Gul'dan, and then finally
6 plays 5, like
on
7 and 8 are just out then? Is that what
Seals
you're
are
saying?
I don't know. Maybe it starts at 8. I'm not sure.
And he
Oh, okay.
did pretty good last game. Some cool
Yeah, it's
saves,
cattle on
but
comps.
ultimately the whole team comp didn't quite work
Oh,
out.
face
We
check.
Whoa!
Whoa, that's,
Insta,
just
one
gets
medal,
to-
literally
tossed
in
right in,
comms.
has to go ahead and,
It's
do
basically
a
a meme because all you do is
Gladiator's
just
medallion
collect
at 8
medallions.
seconds
It's like,
in the
got one.
avenging
One-
wrath is way
one
to a safety
medallion.
there too. That's no fun.
Well,
Have to do something like that. Gonna duke it out with Kyocha a little bit, but yeah, that's a long cooldown to be using initially. It's like what, a 5-minute cooldown on the medallion, right?
5 minutes cooldown. Yep. It's gonna come
Yikes.
back at what, level 7 or something? Maybe later.
Not for a while, and that's you know, if you want. Probably the worst medallion to have to use early is your offlaner's medallion, right?
Alright, a noob won
Yeah,
globes,
that's true.
and he still has 0 globes
Urel's
after
barely
2
died
waves.
in the
That's
icebreaker
tragic.
tournament,
I
so
was,
if
oh
he
my
were to
god.
die, like early, that would be setting a record.
it's a-
in
Wait, he has
Zero
0 globes after 3 waves. How are you okay with this?
We
What?
have really good
I would
wave
be
clear here.
crying
We've
so
spent a lot
hard
of
right now if I was a
Garrosh,
noob.
That's the
course,
really
in the
shitty thing
drafts.
about Region
We have
Master
amazing
is
wave clear by
like
Sidestep
you want to
Kings. Between
rotate and
Rainer,
already be in the way.
and
If like the
well,
other
you
team
didn't go for the
rotating, you
wave clear
don't want to
talent, but
stay for the
between
globe.
Rainer and
But if you
Gul'dan,
don't, then you're level 1
And
talent.
you
So.
gotta respect the damage coming out of that.
Well, he
Gul'dan,
couldn't even
Fell
reach the
Flame,
globes
Yeah,
because
he
you guys
just
are
really
just
early in the game,
stronger.
can, do quite a bit
I don't
along
even
with
pick that
Foul,
talent
so
unless I know I can get the
hopefully
first globe
picking
in the
up
first
kill
wave.
for his team.
Ugh.
We didn't get to see the whole setup with
Yikes.
that, but
I've been picking him more.
Junkrat, wrong place, wrong time.
I mean, I pick it,
Yeah,
but like,
Could
you ask Cattle if there is anything that he feels should improve in terms of communicating with language barrier on, especially when John ain't playing as support and instead is Hyde?
Diva's mech under the gate of
Wow.
Sidestep King. So Cure got a little bit of
did you hear that, Cattle?
for that early Gladiators usage.
I
and he
read
got
it
half a kill
and
for his
forgot
team.
it already.
Yeah, gotta respect
Uh,
that damage.
Language barrier.
Yeah.
No doubt
Any?
about that.
Do you think there's any language
We have,
problems
regeneration
that can be
for
improved?
Nubarak,
TLDR, I guess.
Instead of the
Congrats
bonus
to
skill
SSK
army, this is
on
quite
winning
I
the
mean,
series.
both Hyde and
You get
Kyocha
bonus
understand
health
like a
regen,
decent amount of
and you get
English. You
bonus
just have to
health
keep
after
comms
30
simple. Like
globes.
if I
You
try
can
to
get
say
3
something like
globes
super
per minute
intricate
if
or
you
use like
rotate a lot and you win
crazy
the
words,
waves.
it's like it's
But they've
just
been losing
not
the
good
waves.
of me.
He has
So you
2
just say like
globes
easy
after
things
2
like
minutes.
I don't know.
It shows
Just
that
keep
Witch
the
has
English
not been
simple
able
and
to
then they
really be on
understand
the map
everything.
and do what he wants
Yeah,
to
that
because
makes
of the lack
sense.
of wave clear.
Oh my gosh, Cattle Pillar
Alice,
taking so
thanks
much
for the
damage
21
here.
months.
He would
Welcome back.
already be dead if the chastise from Anduin had actually
You
connected. It
don't
was like
need to
one
explain a
pixel
bunch of
away,
stuff
but
like
scary
justify
moment for
your
Garrosh,
calls
and
basically
honestly,
instead of saying
Garrosh,
like,
one of
oh,
those heroes that can be
let's flank
deceptively
here and go
pretty,
behind them and
squishy
look
if
for
you
a
play
pick.
little
You
bit
just
too
say like,
aggressively with them early
come,
on.
Yeah.
or like
With
go
the righteous
here or
damage,
look
just
here.
give them,
Yeah,
clean
that
stuff
makes
there.
sense.
And this is where finally
both
wave
good
clear
enough that
enters the
it's enough.
field again for simplicity. Level
Yeah.
1 to 3 was always going to be rough. Now that Hanzo has explosive arrows, things are going to get a little better. But that was a rough early game because you really don't have wave clear as Hanzo at level 1. Nor are you focusing on it because you want to stack that scatter arrow simple geometry at level 1. It's going to get better though, but for now, Sidestep Kings, they're controlling all the lanes, they're paying all the gems, and I wouldn't be surprised if very soon they get the first...
Oh, am I
Reavers.
still too quiet? I
Yeah.
can sit up
What do you
straight
think
and
about this
talk into
build
my
we're seeing
mic.
on the
That
Anduin
helps.
right now, not
Everyone's
going for the
playing.
typical level 1 talent that just empowers the that just grabs you
It's-
the other 2 talents, but
It's
yeah,
pretty
going
loud
for
on
the
my
immune,
end.
the
But
holy
I
reach.
don't know. Maybe
Yeah, I
chat.
find that really
Should be
interesting.
fine.
So what that
Turn up
actually
your own
gains
volume.
you is you have a better cooldown on your heal, I believe, which is the penalty that you normally pay. So
Yeah,
he's
that's
really
right.
just getting ready to out-heal the 2 sources of sustained damage that Sidestep Kings has.
I think I
Rainer
only
and
have
Gul'dan. Neither the biggest burst,
one
both a
cleanse
lot of
missed this
sustain.
game where I could have
Conclusion,
killed a
with
noob
respect to
early,
that. And I
but then we
suppose
killed him
Diva is
later.
part of that category nowadays as well.
It's a very basic attack.
But I'm always
based,
sad.
Both Holy Reach and Renew
Yeah.
are
Oh,
basic attack related, I suppose.
Yeah.
And then Blessed Recovery just to keep him safer because, hey, if he's trying to get in range of basic attack all the time, you need to stay a little bit more durable. But over the wall comes Cure with the righteous. Oh,
Ooh,
wow,
3
that's a big
stacks.
knock up from the Earthbreaker from Garrosh.
Huge.
Groundbreaker. I knew it was something breaker anyway.
Things get broken when Garrosh goes in. He tried to go
True.
for Hosty, but he just got away in time. Then Cattle was forced to use his own Indomitable to get away.
He was really close to finishing his quest, too. The Warbreaker, yet another breaker-related word. And once he finishes that, that'll be a little bit scarier.
Bonus damage, more stuns. Yrel nearly has the 8-second Gladiator's medallion back, so that comes back around level 9 apparently.
I guess there you go. Yeah. All right. Here going in and cooking a little bit. Oh, there's the self-destruct. Everybody having to back off just a little
Damn,
bit. They don't
Kyocha took faster bomb detonate, so I couldn't ally toss it.
Eat it. For the Webby. So
Anti-synergy. Hate to see it.
They managed to force him to explode. They couldn't get Diva though.
Okay. Good on stop.
Oh, he couldn't save him,
Noah down.
And Wit has to collect a lot of those gems here. Yeah, Noah on the Junkrat just getting a little bit caught out. That's his second death of the game, and gotta be careful.
You guys were like out clearing them in the 4-man the whole time too, right? Like, seems like you guys getting the rotate every time.
Gul'dan and Rainer are just so good at Gul'dan wave clear, and then Rainer just out trades everything in the game.
It's a tiny window. Let's go now. Every lane is pushed.
So this is just really good on Tomb. 4-man's getting faster clear. I'm pretty sure Diva gets faster clear on her L too.
Yeah, he's just canceling all her jumps. She's never clearing.
It's a little bit rough.
This is a rough Webby. The mid gate already being gone forces a big response here, which means that another lane with more players, like top, can get a lot of value as well.
Like nuclear option. Yeah, I think nuclear option's fine now that the Q talent has been nerfed into oblivion.
Maybe even more. You can barely defend as Simplicity here because ults are available for Sidestep.
I mean, all the lanes were already pushed in Sidestep King's favor before the Web Weavers even came down, and you know they do come down where your wave is. So
1-4 first turn in already. This is pretty good. 10v9.
We'll see how far they can push this. Heroic talents online now for Simplicity, so they
I
have
think
the
this
ability
game is
to
pretty
fight back and
clean
maybe
overall.
Wit coming in the back
I don't remember any.
That's pretty clean.
Engage, but not going for it.
Yeah, they wanted to do.
I don't even know if that web does anything. I cleansed it super late because I was confused. It's like,
Yeah, I
why is he
don't.
doing
That
this?
seems desperate. I don't think it would have done anything, but
Yeah,
Yes.
because I literally.
Oh
cleansed
my.
it, like, I remember this one.
wait, no, that's what just. Wait, what? Is Kara lagging? What just happened here?
I don't think he knew that Kyocha had nuclear options, so he thought he had like another second to jump out. It already blew up.
Avenging Wrath brings him closer,
Oh my
He's like,
god.
oh, I'm fine now. I jump, and then it's like, oh.
Yeah. He was not expecting the nuclear option. Oh my.
Here's Cure's mind.
Oh,
We
threw
can
him
take out
on. No one
Kyocha
saw.
and get 19 gems. It's 2 versus 1. Anubarak is here. Let's do this together. I want to make sure to stun Kyocha when he tries to enter his mech again, to put it on a 10-second cooldown, and then Diva the pilot is exposed.
I told
But I'm also
Kira
kind of close to the
before, and I
explosion.
said it
Okay,
on
how many
like
seconds do I
on
have? And as
Michael's
he
stream,
checks
I
his
was like,
watch,
if
he
you pick
realizes
Tomb,
he's out of time,
it's because you
tries to
think you're
jump
gonna
away,
lose,
and gets
and then they
launched
lost.
to the moon.
I mean,
Oh,
Ardent
Keep morale
Defender
boost.
was unused.
should have heeded the warning.
Thought he
Rip.
could get out
Yeah,
of that in
don't
time.
pick it,
I
don't
don't know.
pick
He had
it.
such low health anyway. I'm not sure if the ult would have saved him, but
No, it always saves you. You don't take any damage.
yeah,
Oh,
that's
that's
right.
clean.
Right? So yeah,
Yeah.
Leap of
It
Faith had to be
saves
used.
you.
Oh,
but
okay.
It doesn't save Noah again. The Junkrat going down.
Yeah, I could have walked a
It
tiny
saves
bit
you, but,
earlier
like,
and
you
maybe
lose a
gotten
2
both of
minutes
them, but
cooldown
at least
outside of a team
still
fight.
got
That
the
feels
junk,
pretty silly
because
as
that's like
well,
where
so I don't
he
even
gets
know
pulled
what he
out,
would have
but
picked.
there's
What
still a
feels
Garrosh.
Earlier, though. Putting that ult on cooldown or dying to the self-destruct like that.
It both feels silly when Twitch chat is watching.
A little bit, yeah.
Junk got farmed this game? Yeah, it's kinda surprising. Junkrat is usually. Junkrat's like a far range hero. It's usually pretty hard to get.
At level 13 now for
Hanzo
Sidestep
too. Those are
Kings.
both
They're
like far
continuing
range
to push
heroes.
advantage, a 2-level lead now. Here comes a Riptire to push everybody back a little bit.
Yeah,
A little
nice
bit of damage
wave.
for Web Weavers anyway.
Yeah, it's really good. It's a lot of damage, so that helps a lot. Webby gets cleared. Level 12 is reached, but Simplicity is in full defense mode.
Yeah, they get
No
0
matter how
turn-ins this
creative you
game,
are,
but
you cannot
just
make
'cause
something
we
happen
played
with
well, not 'cause their
Simplicity.
comp was
Oh,
bad.
Cure. Boys, they
Aw, bomb didn't go off. That
Okay,
sucks.
yep, that's right. He kills
yeah,
you now.
we
Doesn't
wanted
he do
Kira,
this?
but then
He
it's
likes to
better
live
to
dangerously, man. He's
fail.
like the James
No,
Bond
that could have
of
been a lot worse.
position.
It's not that bad.
Danger is his middle name.
Is it?
Yrel Danger Cure.
Okay.
Anubis really pressured this game? Yeah.
I guess so. You Danger
I just don't like his build. I don't think it's
But
good
that
at
was a cool
all.
play there. Hosty trying to hit the arrow as well. Gul'dan actually dropped pretty low, and level 13 has been reached.
Especially if they're comp, like they're not
Momentarily
blow
defended
up.
bottom fort as well. Simplicity.
Yeah.
They-
Uh,
You gotta be careful though.
It's definitely
Simplicity a little
not
bit far
what
ahead.
I would
Cattle
take.
Getting closer. Cure made sure that he would have been the tossed target, not Collusion.
Yeah. At least they do have some healing on the disengage as well with the Divine Star. Everyone can kind of run back and let them let that hit them along the way. But it looks like this turn-in not going to be quite enough for Sidestep Kings, but drawing ever closer to another Web Weaver round.
Wit is carrying the hopes of all future generations on him. Oh, that was
this
that
one.
was
Wait, no, not that one. That one was just my taunt didn't, or my flip didn't cast. That wasn't the free kill one. That was just unlucky.
That's
like
scary,
ping diff.
you know. Wit and then
Or I guess not ping diff, it's the central ping.
Babies.
Yeah.
This new build is actually really bad here, though. Whoa, he took W at 13, but not 4 and 7. I think W at 13 is barely good enough,
you
even with the other the CDR. It's barely good enough. What? That's insane, dude. Okay, he has like 1 glove a minute. That's not smart, because you know you have a weaker early game, especially after level 1. You should already know, so I don't agree with that level 1. This 13 is definitely not right without the 7. I would have taken W47, but or beta barbs and then W, but that builds.
Probably go beta barbs.
Cure manages to get a little bit of a stun there, and High just slowly waddling off. Noah, though, once again finds himself very low HP on the Junkrat. Cure, micro missiles coming in, doing some damage. Still does not.
Yeah, W at 4 is not bad too. You have 30% move speed.
I take
zoom in.
W at 4 a lot.
Oh,
I think right here is where I could kill
he absolutely has no other choice. It seems like.
Oh,
yeah, exactly. The cool move there. Noah actually managed to dodge Horrify from Ultralisk. They had a little bit of a one-on-one that Noah did not win, but the ult was used.
Only 21 gold dance stacks too, though. This doesn't seem like it's finishing.
He finishes it encore.
Okay.
When the game ends, like on the end screen.
So careful. He never wants to start a fight that he can't win because of all those gems. Again, full passive defense required by Simplicity. At this moment, they're waiting for a chance.
I mean, I guess it's insurance. You start losing, and he'll be done for sure.
I mean, I don't know if he would have even finished Q if he'd be like almost the same. He just wasn't fighting. It's just killing minions all game.
Once again, all 3 lanes pushing in the favor
it's like
of
looking for fear, killing
Kings
minions.
with these web weavers to
Should've gone W at 1. Ooh.
And it's hard to defend all at once. Ooh, leap of faith. Keeps Wit safe.
Definitely, I think I could have cleansed there and he would have died. Maybe it was
Here? Let's see. Cleanse taunt? Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
probably
sure
would have done.
Cleanse, right? Oh, okay. He queued me during my Q, so that's why I didn't. But still should have.
Makes sense.
And they were already doing the stun combo on the Nubarak. Yeah, Collusion lost his.
Cleanse is just Indomitable, so OP.
Yep.
Can they save all 3 keeps? Noah cleared
Actually insane.
He's coming down. Even though
it's gonna be tight.
Oh, nice. Interrupt on the tire.
Draliska nearly had a play there. Either way, Felflame's going to be doing some pretty decent damage. Noah takes a chunk as he throws out the trap. Looks like they have defended, though. But, no, it's
150
like
gems.
They can't just keep defending.
Yeah,
they
they're
need something
rich.
to push back. And now the Bruiser camp getting stolen here by Sidestep Kings, possibly.
Oh, right
Not
here.
what you want.
Not cleansing there. That's 60 gems right there. If I cleanse.
They need something to push back. And now the Bruiser camp getting stolen here by Sidestep possibly.
Like right here is where he has to Q, and that's right where I should cleanse.
Yeah.
It's like you Q from that spot basically every time, or I wouldn't, but most.
Do with it per se, though they definitely could.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
It's just about denying it to your opponent. So now this Bruiser will not distract Sidestep Kings later on. They can take their own, and that leads to a deluge of other threats, layered, all designed to prevent the opponent from ever taking a good fight.
Feels like with heroes, you know, you just want to keep the action on your opponent's side of the map as much as possible, you know? And so things like taking that Bruiser camp definitely does that.
Huge 1 golden stack. We got him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wow, he lives? Uh-oh.
Yeah, but then unfortunately there's still a web.
Cure our defender, nice play onto Cooldown. He is down. Righteous Hammer set that one up. Meanwhile, trying to get back onto Cattle. Cattle turns on for a bit of revenge himself, but now he's a bit separated. Nice ground breaker onto Wit. Kyocha low health, but pushing forward anyway.
My 16, yikes, what did I pick? Did I not pick stun? Why am I 16 getting flamed?
Garrosh by himself on Cattle. Kyocha. Do you got it though?
I don't even know what 16 Garrosh is the best. I think all three of them are like
the sense of
alright.
revenge.
Yeah, they're all okay.
They got the mech. Okay. I mean, that's
Yeah.
definitely the symbol.
Let me see that one more time.
Come Goliath. As much as possible, you know. And so things like taking that bruiser camp definitely does that. Kier getting very aggressive here.
Okay,
Takes a shot,
medallion
narrowly
down.
misses.
Oh,
Maybe you could have already taunted that, but I don't know. Felt a little scary because we wanted to back up.
Uh,
Or got Filth,
Best
rather.
case, Filth just medallions
Maybe
that.
actually escaped there. Gonna call him Goliath from now on.
Should have sidestep
Gerard
kinged it.
defender, nice play
He
on
was
the
mounting.
cooldown.
He was
He
mounting.
is
So
down.
just,
Yeah.
I don't think he can sidestep in time. But ooh, medallion maybe.
Calvin's on for a bit of revenge himself, but now he's a bit separated. Nice ground breaker
Shoot
on the
down.
wit.
Yeah, 1 for 1. It's
Kill
not
kill,
bad.
but pushing forward anyway.
is Wit's gonna go back in? He has 88 gems. Kyocha is low. She's at 222 life.
So
he goes in on
dangerous.
Garrosh by himself on Cattle.
do something.
Kyocha.
Killjoy is in there.
Do you got it though?
Yeah, he
I
still
don't know.
has shield, I think.
The sense
And
of revenge.
He
compels-
just doesn't care about his life, I guess.
They got the mech. Okay. I mean, that's
Yeah.
definitely the symbol for Sidestep Kings to back off.
Did Kier not ult?
Yeah,
Wait. Okay, I need to see why Kier didn't ult.
On
Gotta
Cattle.
do something
Kyocha.
forward anyway.
He got dead.
Is Wit's gonna
Or-
go back?
Cattle.
I-
Cattle turns on for
I think I gave him a window too, because I wasn't sure.
Gerard
how to-
defender. Nice play onto cooldown. He is.
He still has ult.
Yeah, he still
set
has
that
it.
one up. Meanwhile, trying to get back
I don't know if he
onto
thought I
Cattle.
had taunt or
Cattle
not.
turns
Oh
on
no,
for
it's
a
because
bit
of the
revenge
stun
himself. Now he's a
16.
bit separated.
Yeah,
Nice
it's
ground
because
breaker
stun
on the wit.
16 I didn't have to insta
Killjoy
taunt. We had
below,
more
half
time.
down.
Oh, is that actually why?
Got
Oh, that's
Filth,
sweet.
rather.
Otherwise I would have had to
Can't believe
toss
he actually
taunt.
escaped there. Gonna call him Goliath from now on. Gerard defender. Nice play onto cooldown. He is down.
Like, that's why
Set that
stun
one up.
16 is
Meanwhile,
still
trying to
good.
get back
It's just
onto
longer.
Cattle turns
That's
on
fair.
for revenge himself.
I mean, I think you toss
Separated
taunt that
from
anyways,
the
though. I
wit.
mean, you could
Yeah,
toss
it's
taunt that no matter
definitely-
what.
It's probably
Pushing forward
safer.
anyway.
But-
Is Wit's gonna go back in? He has 88 gems. Kyocha is low.
Okay,
She's
well
at
that's huge because
222
if he ults,
life.
you guys are like in
Garrosh
way more
by
trouble.
himself
They get a turn in
on
for sure if he
Cattle.
lives.
Yeah, do you got it though?
Oh, I don't know. The sense of revenge compels them. They got the mech. Okay. I mean, that's
Maybe he
definitely the
didn't know
symbol
my
for
toss was
Sidestep
up. People
Kings
actually have like
back
a
off.
really hard time keeping track of
Yeah, and,
Garrosh toss. I actually get
72
so
gems
many
simplicity,
medallions
you're
by
4
running at
versus
people
4. If you're
when
not
all
gonna
my
pay
spells are
now,
on
then
cooldown.
Anduin
And they just like panic
Portico,
medallion.
the
It's
bruiser
like
camp is now gonna
toss is still
create
5
a delayed
seconds.
threat that
Yeah,
just makes
seems
it tough
looked like he
for
didn't think he would die.
Simplicity. And,
Yeah.
and this is how lane control, lane clear, how delayed bruiser camps, all these distractions, they prevent you from doing a move. that you
Died just
otherwise
at the
could.
end of
4v4,
taunt.
that's
Cattle
fine,
uses
right?
taunt during
Go,
E.
go,
He
go.
has a chance to use
But
it. I mean,
because
that's
of all
fair.
these camps and
I'm just saying it's good
they have
practice
to
to
heal.
throw taunt there,
There we
but
go.
I'm not saying the
Yeah.
throw stun is bad. Throw stun was good.
Our defender actually over on to Cure.
That one I also thought about toss
So he
taunting,
can
but I
get
don't know
back
if he
to safety
dies.
to his team.
Yeah,
As
that
they try
one's-
to get this turn in right now. Witt gets knocked up.
It's like such
Goes back with
so
the
much
impale on the
split
cattle.
second decision making.
Yeah.
Miller has to back away
might
just a little
taunt
bit
it, but
here.
that
Witt
one
having
was
to
kinda
play so
brief.
safe. He's basically the Scrooge McDuck of gems right now. And he
Yeah.
doesn't want to lose the vault. He is the vault.
Oh, that was a huge horrify. Damn.
Oh, no.
Got him, we're
The bank
rich.
has been robbed. Now,
Did not.
Yeah.
Why'd they split up here?
lose the vault. He
It's
is
just
the
panic.
vault.
Oh, horrify on the
Sidestep
way.
Kings
That was a
trying to
good play,
crack it
though.
open, and they do just
Yeah.
that. Oh no! The bank has been robbed.
Oh
And
no.
Sidestep Kings are set for life basically at this point.
This is like
Oh my
perfect
God, of
Gul'dan
course, you
game.
don't
You do
take
you
the
literally
gems,
nothing
you
but a
get a shell
walking
smattering
fear
of them,
bot.
but
You just
all
look
of
for
it
fear
lost
and
to
otherwise
simplicity.
don't interact
Happy
with
Sidestep
anything but
Kings, they
creeps.
go for the boss.
Get
Now, keep
fierce
in
like
mind,
that is
you could
good
have a
enough.
counterpay
That's
if you go
Pog.
with all 5. They feel so confident that they split 3-2, keeping 2 to protect against the payment. Now they lost that confidence as everyone was missing. Simplicity didn't manage to get the counterpay. And I'm not even sure if you necessarily want to sometimes, because when you're defending boss, your webbies aren't going to do
Oh
anything.
god,
On the other
Hanoob still
hand,
has
this
one
could be
global
a
mini.
game-ending
It's
boss,
just
and
it's
then the
tragic.
webbies are kind of a nice
Yeah.
reprieve.
What 16 did he
Because when
take?
you're defending boss, your
Yeah.
webbies aren't going to do anything. On the other hand, this could be a game-ending
Guess
boss,
that's alright.
and then the webbies.
The other one's
are
really good now
kind of a
too,
nice
but
reprieve
Yeah, that's what
to
I've
help
usually been
defend,
taking.
but either way, they did not get it. It's a 5
Except for
versus
Beetle
5.
build, then I
First
go
stop to your
Beetlejuiced.
talents and a boss. Sidestep, looking
Huge
to
Beetle.
possibly
We'll see Akira coming in again, has to dodge the
Oh,
boss
okay, I
attack,
troll
though.
here.
It doesn't even
Or the
matter that
next
your
one.
opponents don't
Like,
get those, don't
after
get all
this
those
game, I
gems, they
realized
take them more
that
than you, which is the
should
scary
be
part, but
looking
there goes
for
the fort. And
Because
it does
boss
look
stun
like
doesn't
maybe
trigger
they do
until
wanna
someone's
try
in
ending
range.
here.
So right as the Urel's jumping in, I should
See
be
if they
walking
can.
in
It
and
just seems hard for
cleanse,
Simplicity
tossing
to
her into
really
the
find a
stun.
way to engage.
Man.
They
There's
gotta
two
go all out
times I
here.
could have done it.
If you're gonna do anything, the
This
time is
time.
now.
That makes sense.
Boomer brain.
Doing
Too
a
slow.
very good damage on the boss. They're inviting, they're baiting
Brain
Sidestep
too
to go
small.
for a vanilla boss, a vanilla core rush 5v5.
I don't
That's
think
not
anyone's
something
doing that
Sidestep
anytime
wants to
soon.
do.
It's
So good targeting on the boss.
super tryhard.
Without really focusing on trying to
HCC
get
level.
PvP kills.
Yeah,
Sure.
2 years ago I would have. Now,
Same.
way
A
too
lot
hard.
of danger here.
Can't even play
Simplicity
body check Garrosh because
gonna be
with
able to send
medallion
the boozer,
added,
can't
it's
find it
too
back
many
the other way, but
buttons.
it's
I
another
tried
turn-in coming in. Do they have enough?
tried
I
one
think
game in
they
scrims,
might.
couldn't do
I'm
it.
no math
It's too many
expert,
buttons.
but they
It's
do.
actually a lot of buttons.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't play it in
Just-
Stormly because of
I
that too. It's
played
so
like
annoying.
years,
That's right.
years of Garrosh without
Just like they
medallion.
have been
Now
all
you
Yeah.
also have
This game's
medallion,
been Sidestep
and
Kings
because of
from
Garrosh,
minute one,
I
it
put
felt like.
medallion on 3 on everything because I
Yeah,
wouldn't
pretty
have been
much.
able
Like,
to
I thought it was gonna
relearn
get better at level 4, but
Yeah, no, no,
double
no.
while I
had
toss.
pickoffs,
And then you have
I know.
body check, which has to go on
massive
4
victory
or like
always
2
the
or
threat of Caterpillar.
Yeah, I
I
do
don't
the
even know.
exact same thing.
Looking
Oh,
good.
that's good
Using
on
is
stop.
unstoppable to get away.
Well, 3 weeks.
Just
I'm
buying
pretty
time
sure
for
they're
the web
removing
weaves to
it.
come
So
over. This was
can
the
play it in
fight
3
Simplicity
weeks.
wants, right? They want a
God.
pre-web weaver fight. If you get a kill there, you save everything.
Did they say there?
Now, simultaneous threat, you're gonna lose two keeps.
Well, there's like that dev thing
Either
where
way,
it's like
they don't have a lot
they
of keeps
they
left
said
to
they
lose here at this point.
it made things too hard for
It's
the
three last
noobs.
ones.
So
Ah,
I'm pretty
yeah.
sure they're
So
removing
means
it
that
at the end of the
Web Weave might
season.
even get in on the core now. It looks
I
like
hope
they
so.
probably will.
That
Get
would
some action
be
as the last fort about
nice.
to fall. That core about to start taking a lot of damage. Here comes a Riptire to try to do a little bit to push that back.
I
They
mean,
might
no
try to
one-
Really
tweak
do a
it,
whole
maybe.
lot now.
No one even uses medallion
They're
except
getting
for
really aggro in the
like
background there.
this game.
Still no level 20, we're
Like
going with
this
the light
series
bomb,
is
but the light
like
bomb got horrified.
25%
You're
of the
unable to
players
connect
that
with
use
stun.
medallion.
They go for
Yeah.
it. Still no level 20.
Yep, big swipe from high, just keeping people at bay, just paving the way for the core to get wrecked, and that is going to be Sidestep Kings tying up this series at 1-1,
Clean.
and
Oh, that was
Silent
pretty
manner,
clean.
the map and so on. Here,
Never pick
it was on
Tomb.
Vala, but he had
Never
that
pick Tomb
massive
unless you think
protection
you
from
can't
people like
win.
Diva. Bahamut, what do you think of this
Never
match?
pick
Anything
Tomb
that
has
stood
been
out
called.
here in particular?
Yep.
Gul'dan's the MVP of this game for me.